Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bobcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
That last completion sets him up on second down. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll go back to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Trying to get to him. Makes the grab. It's Tate. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Ohio Bobcats offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job on it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're intercepted. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pugh. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to pass, it's Winters. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some seven.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Judkins.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Makes the grab. It's Tate. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Across the 25, he's got room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, the running back has it. stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Dropping back, it's Winters. Looking down the middle. He's got it. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Running toward the tape. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That big play really has them in business. It's first and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Here's the give off the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Winters. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Bobcats are on the move. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
Well, and I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Ohio! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio State, 35.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do. Aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense, these guys are as versatile as it gets.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Shakes off the defender. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Spins away with great balance. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking for room. It's Judkins. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Buckeyes get it past the sticks. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes the grab on the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Bobcats have this offense rolling. Going up top on first down. Snares it outside. It's Pugh. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll pull it on the read. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Got his man on the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. A 1st down for the offense. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. The give from the gun. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy. A 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to TCU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. He'll let it go down the right side. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Ohio State, 45.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He leaves it with his back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Last two runs got a big, fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wilson on the carry. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Handoff from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter on there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. Struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
The completion well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Getting some heat. Dances away to buy time. Hit as he throws. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hurst. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Motion from the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass on second down. Coming after him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they can
anyone catch him? And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love him to stay in bounds, to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Yeah, salt into her wound, right? Late in the
Good.
the football, run this game out? No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can't. And the pass hits, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Brown will throw it. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
On third down, going up top. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.